Hi, this is Budo Aspect Sports TV. I'm takumi.yamanaka. Today's theme is Rin Nakai, training environment and the role of a trainer. In MMA, people often say that harder training, bigger gyms, and stronger sparring partners always make fighters better. That is usually true, but for exceptional fighters, changing the environment can be a risk, not an upgrade. Today, I want to talk about the relationship between training environment, trainer, and fighter using Rin Nakai as an example. Rin Nakai is one of the strongest female flyweight MMA fighters in Japan. Her professional record is 28 wins and only 2 losses. Those 2 losses came in the UFC. In Japanese competition, she has no defeats. At the time she fought in the UFC, there was no flyweight division. She was forced to compete at bantamweight. For her, this was an extremely difficult challenge. The reason is simple: her body structure. Even in the flyweight division, most fighters are over 160 cm tall. Rin Nakai is 154 cm. She is clearly smaller than most of her opponents. However, her small size is not a weakness. She has dense muscle mass, explosive power, and most importantly, a very low center of gravity. Because of this, fighting against her in the flyweight division is extremely difficult for most opponents. Her body characteristics and fighting style are exceptional. They do not fit standard MMA templates. Now, let's talk about her environment. Rin Nakai lives and trains in the Shikoku region of Japan. Shikoku is a calm countryside area with rich nature and relatively small population. Compared to cities like Tokyo or Osaka, there are far fewer gyms and training partners. Of course, she sometimes travels to Tokyo to train with other fighters, but she continues to base her life and training in Shikoku. This choice is not accidental. Her gym owner is also her head trainer. He has watched her for many years. He deeply understands her body, her habits, her mentality, and her fighting style. Because of this long-term relationship, he can give precise advice even during a fight. When you watch her training footage, you can clearly see the trust and understanding between them. If Rin Nakai moved permanently to a large gym, the situation might change. Many trainers might struggle to teach her effectively, not because they lack skill, but because her body characteristics and fighting style are outside the standard framework. Exceptional fighters often require exceptional environment. Intensity alone does not create strength. Sometimes strength is built and protected by stability. A calm environment, a trainer who truly understands the fighter, and long-term trust can be a powerful foundation. If that environment is suddenly changed, the physical, psychological, and physical stress can be enormous. I don't claim that this path is universally correct, but one thing is clear. Rin Nakai's strength does not come only from training volume or gym size. It comes from the balance between her body, her trainer, and her environment. Watching her career made me realize this. For some fighters, the best environment is not the biggest one, but the one that understands them the deepest. This is Budo Aspect Sports TV. Thank you for watching.